Welcome back to my channel. It's an Amber thing. I am Amber, and that is Zeus. Hi, baby. Hi. He's my little love bug. I just love him. So I was thinking about something the other day, and I just wanted to share. But do you remember back in the day when you used to go out in service, and when someone wouldn't answer the door, and we'd be like, well, if we knew they were there, but they weren't answering the door, we used to call them something. And it just came to my mind. I was thinking about it, but we used to be like, those goats, they're goats. They're not sheep, they're goats. And then I started really thinking about, like, they call the witnesses sheep. But if you think about it, it's really not like, ooh, I'm a sheep. It's like a great thing. It's kind of more like sheep they just listen, they just follow. They follow. And that was kind of more, the meaning behind the whole sheep thing is that they mindlessly just follow. But it came to my head, and I was just thinking to myself, like, that's so funny. Like, we would call, and this is for everybody out there. Yes, we knock on your door, or I used to knock on your door, and if you didn't answer, then we would definitely call you goats. Like, it was a derogatory meaning, like, you didn't want to follow. And then I started thinking a little bit about, gosh, there's so many mosquitoes out here. Oh no, Zeus, hold on 1 second. Give me that. You cannot eat that. Come on, dude. Spoons are not for you to eat. This dog literally eats everything. Well, he's a puppy, so I guess we all know that that's a given, right? But yeah, I was thinking about a couple of other things too, and just like, how how the witnesses really, unless you're coming into their religion, they won't have anything to do with you. They call you worldly. And they instruct their Bible students, or their publishers, parishioners, whatever we call them. I'm just itchy. I'm sorry. Like, there's mosquitoes. But we're to have nothing to do with the world. So unless you're a witness, or unless you're going to be a witness, we're instructed not to have anything to do with anybody who's not a witness. So that's a little food for thought. I mean, it's kind of sad. It's kind of like, and I used to really think about this a lot too when I was involved with the witnesses. And it was something that always really, really bothered me. But I always felt like they were putting themselves on a pedestal and looking down on everybody. It's kind of what they do. They look down on everyone. If you are not a part of this organization, you're looked down on. No matter how nice they are to your face, behind your back, they're not very nice. We're to be no part of the world. We're to have no relationships with people in the world. And this is like another tactic too, with regards to the cult part of it. If you have no part of the world, then you have no one if you ever decide to leave that organization. And I think it has a lot to do with, a lot of the reason why there's so much sadness and suicide that follows disfellowshipping, because you literally have no one. And within a couple of moments, a couple of seconds of a brother, getting up on stage and saying that you're no longer a part of the organization, you literally have no one. You become that worldly person that we are taught not to have anything to do with. So, I don't know, that was just my 2 cents today. Maybe I'll expand on that a little bit at another time. But that was my 2 cents for today. I'm going to get going. My kids are getting out of the bathtub, and, we're on our weekly grind, our weekly schedule with regards to, school and all of that stuff. But I just wanted to pop on and say hi, because I miss y'all. Subscribe if you haven't already. share with somebody who can benefit, and hit that bell so you know when I make new videos. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.